around like a chicken with my head cut off. My best score is 60. I don't have a favorite club. They're all my favorite clubs. What is up, people of golf? Got my nails done. If you don't know, I only play golf with red nails, red for birdies. Got them done because tomorrow I'm heading to the Lpga Monday Q in Cincinnati, Ohio. Just document this because I feel like this is a part of my tournament prep. Just got like a very regular red. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I genuinely think when my car beeps at me in the morning, I could have like extreme anger management. I was meant to leave at 6. I woke up at 5. Put the address into the Monday Q. It was gonna take me a little bit shorter than usual. I procrastinated. Got a 4.5 hour drive to TPC Rivers Bend. If you don't know what a Monday qualifier is, you show up, there's 48 girls that can even get in. You guys have like a 1-day shootout. 2 people get to play that week in the Lpga event. The reason why the girls is so scam is because not everybody gets into the Monday qualifier. There's no Monday qualifiers for Epson events, but there are Mondays for Corn Ferry. I'm going to play a practice round. I'm also going to do a Q&A tonight. I ask questions on my Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram if you're not following me. I have obviously like way more up-to-date stuff put on Instagram to ask me questions for this YouTube video. So I'm going to insert a little Q&A because this tournament is so short that maybe you guys would be interested in hearing me answer some questions. Probably going to get some coffee and just vibe out. It's kind of cool, like when you arrive, everything's set up for the event that week. Girls are playing their practice rounds in the groups behind the Monday queue, and it kind of teases you. They're like, oh, you're playing in this. Just kidding. You have to play well versed. I'm meeting 2 of my friends to play a practice round. I don't know if we're going to be able to play the back 9, losing the tees at 2. So I'm going to play as much as I can. Also, I know it sucks that I can't get golf on camera, but like I can't film myself with my phone, you know, like it's not like I have a camera person that follows me around. The club twirl. Where is it? Second team All-American. Her first one got lost in that tree. We're on hole 18. All the bleachers are up. Well, our 9th hole, but looks cool. Live action! Me and Lauren are playing together. Who's our third? Guys, I never get paired with my friends. Ever. What time are we? 8:25. Okay. Let's go, baby! I actually feel like I'm gonna die. I'm doing my Q&A video. You guys to get to know me a little bit better. Let me know if you guys like this and I'll keep doing them. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. I'm looking at them right now on my laptop. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. It's funny because some of my friends, what's my favorite kind of donut, Elisa? I don't know, the biggest one, probably a chocolate long john so that it's more mass. Any chance you would play a match with the Bryan Bros? I would love to do that. I actually love them. What's the best post-round routine? Getting a Diet Coke and a McChicken and going to bed. What's in my bag? All right, I'm gonna do a whole video over this. I'm all pinged out, not sponsored, unfortunately. Pay for all my clubs. The G430 driver, love, set at 9 degrees. G430 5 wood, G430 3 wood, and then I've got my i210s that I've had for several years. I tried the 230s. I don't know, I should probably get fit considering I'm a pro, but I kind of pure the 210s. I don't have any hybrids, the 4-iron, and then I go to my Ping glides, my wedges, 58, 54 degree, 50 degree. Then I've got a Ping Mundi that I bought at Golf Galaxy on sale. So pure. What is your favorite golf swing on PGA and YouTube? Okay, I'm the wrong person to ask this question because I do not care about golf swings at all. Like, I genuinely just like seeing if someone could pure it. It doesn't matter how the club gets from here to here, but if it gets there, I like it. Like, yes, it's obviously Nelly Korda, right? Like, she's got the best swing ever, textbook wise, and Rory, like, they've just really good swings. But I love people who kind of just swing their swing and do it well and repeat it. I mean, look at Scotty Scheffler, right? Like #1 in the world. Would you teach his swing? No. Like, would you teach Matthew Wolf's swing? No. Would you teach, I'm trying to think, would you teach Bryson's swing? Probably, if you want to go one plane. But you know what I mean? Like, I love everybody who just kind of swings their swing. Why don't you wear a glove? I've always been curious about that. Honestly, I'm going to do another video on this as well. I just have never put one on. Like, when you're 6 years old and you go to the range with your parents, like, you're not going to be decked out in merch. You know what I mean? So I just never wore a glove and I never put one on. Another reason is because my dad played pro baseball, and when he first started playing, he never wore batting gloves. So I never wore softball glove, like batting gloves, when I played softball. And then I think I just kind of drew that out into golf. What exercises help with your swing the most? I stopped working out after I got injured. I don't do golf specific workouts just because I honestly can't afford a trainer. Obviously I know what I'm doing, like band work, yoga, body weight stuff. I go on the Stairmaster for like an hour. Sorry, I probably can't answer that. How long have I been playing golf? I started at like 7. I've been to Ireland. I'm going to the range. I want to go to the range. Okay. Okay, back to the topic. Okay, 5 unique fun facts. I was on a national roller skating team as a child. I speak fluent Arabic. I love mustard, and I feel like I'm very into reading people, like not in a weird psychic way, but I definitely have like an innate sense for people's vibe. What's my favorite club? I don't have a favorite club. They're all my favorite clubs. How do you read a putt? I've been struggling lately. Any pointers would be helpful. Okay, I mean this in the nicest way. I don't really know how to answer that question because I did the whole aim point thing for a while and it was pure. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. So then I just started reading it with my feet just for almost like closure. But then I was thinking, when I was super good in high school and the beginning of college, I didn't know even what aim point was. I was just bending down and reading the putt. So then I just started doing that, and it was pure too. So you have to think about it, right? Like, you're not going to be draining ever. Like, you're not just gonna be draining putts. But if you want advice on how to read a green, honestly, I would pay more attention to your speed than your green reading, and that's true. Because people will be like, oh, it's burning edges all day. And it's like, well, it's probably your speed was off. You know, like if you're just burning an edge, it's probably because you're hitting it a little bit too hard, which is what I do as well. Like I nuke my putts. It's not a good thing, but focus on your speed. Don't focus on the lines, because the line is almost, it's a guess, right? Like reading a green is a guess. Nothing is concrete in golf. So the guess can be wrong, but if you could perfect the speed, then you're about 99% there. If I could play with any YouTube golfer, who would it be and why? Oof, I don't know. I don't know. How many rounds a week do you play? Okay, if I don't have a tournament, I'm playing more than if I'm in a tournament. So like if I have a week event, right? Like let's say Monday to Sunday, I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, 2 practice rounds, and then 3 rounds, so that's 5, and maybe 9 on the other day, so like 5.5 rounds. And then if I'm at home, I'm repping out holes. Like I'm roping holes. Like probably 18 plus a day. But here's the thing is, like, I'll play like 36 and then I just won't golf for a day, or I'll do like 36, 27, 18, 9. You know, I kind of just go with what I'm feeling. What's the single braid hairstyle for every time? Oh yeah, let me know. I know maybe the men probably won't care as much, but I've gotten quite a lot of DMs from dads who ask me for like golf hair tutorials so that they can do their daughter's hair. I thought that was so cute. So I actually love to do, when I'm wearing my visor, a Dutch braid. It's like a French braid but inside out, so it looks like the braid is like 3D. I can show you guys how to do that if that's something you care about. What's your best score? My best score is 60. What's the lowest score that you've posted in a tournament? All my lowest scores are in a tournament. Like, I don't go crazy deep when I'm just practicing, like maybe 6, 7, 8, but you know, 60 was in an event. Have you ever played in Canada? No. When are you getting the guy who makes those wear marks in a video? Let's see the ball striker. Oh yeah, Getty. You guys are gonna be shook when you watch him play. Like, he is unreal, but you wouldn't expect it because his swing is very unconventional. Why are you such a beast? Thank you. Yeah, another dad comment about him braiding his daughter's hair. That's so cute. I will do a tutorial on that for sure. On an off day, what's your go-to move to fix your swing mid-round? Oh my gosh, could you come up with a more horrible question for a golfer? 1, I would never fix my swing mid-round. 2, I don't have moves. I don't think about that at all. Like, I'm not technical, so I understand the golf swing. I can correct a swing, but personally, I'm not ever thinking about golf swing on the course. Have you ever played in Scotland? No, but I played in Ireland for about a month. What's your best memory you have playing against Chendo? If you guys don't know, me and Kaylin Henderson grew up playing Indiana junior golf together. We competed in juniors, middle school, elementary school, high school, and then we both played college golf in Indiana. But what's my best memory with Chendo? We were just homies. I don't know. Like, we grew up together without really realizing it. I think that's just my best memory in general, is that, like, you know, you look back and you don't realize the girls that you're actually growing up with. It doesn't mean you need to be hip by hip every second or be just total besties, but like, we really grew up together. And especially when you're in the same world, like golf world, or if you play softball world, or collegiate athletics, or, you know, even school, or anything you compete in that's kind of niche and other people don't understand the lifestyle, like, you really have a bond with them. So yeah, I think that's my favorite memory. Oh, maybe going to the All-State banquet. Me and Kaylin, I think, were the first two girls, like, in Indiana history to go 4 years of being All-State. I think. Kaylin, fact check me on that. How did Marissa and I become friends? We literally met straight through GGG. Like, we've only known each other now for like 3 months. And we're just like totally best friends. I love Marissa. What's my handicap? Like a +5. How do you manage your time between GGG and the tour? I don't really know how I do it. I think I'm gonna have a better idea next year. But it's definitely a lot. I just go from one place to another, and that's really it. I don't really think about it. I just do what I gotta do. How tall am I? 5'4" on a good day. Where are your all-time favorite skirts from? Honestly, the best skirts that I've bought are just some random brands from TJ Maxx. I can't pinpoint like a good skirt brand. If you were to go in pro in any other sport, what would it be? Maybe boxing or like speed skating. I see you flip your ponytail over your right shoulder. Why just not leave it on your back? Because it's too long, and when I go into my backswing, if it's on my back, it comes into my left eye. Does Sabrina come with a may come with seizures warning? Drills for your awesome putting. Any tip? Guys, I'm quite streaky. When I'm on, I'm on, and when I'm off, I'm not on. My advice is, this is gonna sound so stupid, but like, literally just try to make the putt. It gets so technical so fast with putting. Like, sometimes you just need to sit there and shut it off and be like, okay, my goal is to get this ball into that hole. Like, imagine somebody handed you a rock, like a marble, and put a cup and was like, okay, roll it in there. Like, you would kind of know how to do it. So just imagine it like that. Like, just be an athlete, roll it into the hole, and that's it. If you're nervous, nothing is going to happen because you're nervous. You're either going to hit it good or you're going to hit it bad, and that's it. How do you control distance with less than full shots? I choke down and I accelerate to if controlled finish. Favorite course you've ever played? Probably Adair Manor in Ireland or Payne's Sally. Burritos or tacos? Probably tacos. What's the strongest part of your game? I don't know. I'm probably off the tee. How old am I? I am 24. 24 years old. Do you use stiff? I have 120 gram stiff irons. What part of the body do you feel yourself start the downing with? Left shoulder? I've never thought about that, but no, it would be my left hip. Pointers for hitting distance on downhill slope. I think she meant just like, how do you hit the ball? Okay, if you're on a down slope or an up slope, let's say you're on a down slope, right? So your left foot is going to be lower than your right. You always need to match your shoulders with the slope. So, you know, they need to be parallel. Like, your feet and like hip degree need to be parallel to your shoulders. So if you're on an up slope, you know, and you're chipping, like, make sure they're all the same. It should come out somewhat normal. What's your go-to off day? Well, I'm glad you asked. Wake up, drink a cappuccino, eat a pain au chocolat, chocolate croissant. Actually, probably an almond croissant right now. Probably go and, I don't know, crochet, go on a walk, take a nap, eat lunch, do nothing again. Probably bake something, maybe do some fall activity, and then go to bed. What kind of music do you listen to? Guys, I love rock and roll, okay? I'm really finding that. I love Twisted Sister, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. I love rock and roll. Like, I really love rock and roll. I love classical music. I used to only warm up listening to Mozart. I mean, I'm from south of Chicago. I grew up with rap and R&B. I grew up roller skating. Love the groove, love soft R&B. Honestly, starting to listen to country, classic country, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash. Like, I'm very all over the place. Yeah, I'd say like kind of 80s rock in general. Yeah, guys, I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. I don't know if this is gonna be like auto boring, I'm sitting here just talking to myself, but I don't know. I'm trying to dabble in new things and see what you guys like. Watching the Bears game. Go Bears. Expecting much, but they are 1-0 for the first time in like literal history. Last year I taught myself how to crochet because I was like playing bad. So I taught myself how to crochet in my free time. I'm trying to make a blanket. I should probably be going to bed. This has taken me a week just to do this. I'm doing like a very intricate stitch. It looks so bad on the flash. Like, what even is that? I swear it looks good without the flash. It looks like that. Hi guys, good morning. Running late, but my outfit. Go to the course, hopefully qualify 2IL. Guys, this is like the most chaotic morning of my life. Watch me look, I'm literally running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Not having the best start of the day. Oh my god, I feel... You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god. Clearly I'm in my car, so I did not qualify. I didn't play horrible, just made no putts. None for par, none for birdie. Every green that I hit to about 8 feet, made 2 birdies. I don't know. It wasn't my day and that's fine, but I don't know if this is TMI for YouTube, but women's sports in general, it's difficult to compete when you're in that one part that you're a woman. This is another reason why men should not be playing female sports. Genuinely affects you so much. Level of progesterone that's pumped into your body, 0 estrogen. That is the worst I have ever felt on a golf course in my entire life. I had a torn stratus anterior, played on a cracked rib without knowing for almost a year and a half. I've played in pain. I don't complain. If you can imagine, you know when you get the wind knocked out of you, like someone hits you in your stomach really hard? It just feels like throwing a jab at all times. I took this medicine. Obviously, I didn't eat a lot, and then I threw up. I'm not blaming my play. Like, I genuinely hit the ball well. It's just, I just didn't have my best stuff today. I feel a little bit better right now because I ate and then took more medicine. It's upsetting because, like, it did affect my golf. Sometimes you got a one-day shootout, and this is what you're given. It is what it is. Ever drawn a tournament? A lot of times in the Mondays, make the turn and you're like 5 over and the leader's at 6 under or something. A lot of people will leave because there's no point. I have a hard time doing that. I've just always been taught to finish it out. But no matter if I was winning or losing, I felt so horrible. Walking like at Hunchback of Notre Dame. I ended up shooting 3 over. I don't know if I said that. I mean, it really doesn't matter if I shot 3 under or 30 over. I would have still missed it. I have a 5-hour drive home. Alright guys, I'm already obviously at the golf course again. It's like 8 a.m. But I just found out basically all the tournaments now only are 108 people. It was like 20th alternate for the last like 4 events because everybody's playing in them to get their points up, right? It's crunch time for girls to get their card or go straight to Q series. I played in the Monday queue and I came home yesterday night. I got switched to 9th alternate to 1st alternate in 1 day. Tournament starts in 3 days and it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Into the regional airport is almost $800. A round trip into Little Rock is almost $700. You need to drive 2 hours and get a rental car, but there's no rental cars available. So I was seeing if I flew into Houston. That would be a 4-hour drive though. And that just is hard because then I really wouldn't get a practice round. I don't know. I just got all this info right now. So I don't know what to do. I want to play. It's just like gonna be a lot of money, but I really want to play, like especially with stage 2 coming up. Like it's really hard to send out that much cash. I actually, for the first time, decided not to go to this tournament that I got into yesterday. I was really stressed out. I don't know. In this environment, I really have to be careful with where I spend my money. I don't know if I would be setting myself up for success by spending almost $4,000 just to get there and then not even be prepared for the tournament. I've never seen the course. If I didn't fly, I had to have driven 13 hours straight. I was talking with Marissa. I was on the phone with her and I was like, hey, I'm gonna withdraw. Long story short, I withdrew, another girl withdrew. Marissa got in. She took the drive all the way down there. So everybody go wish her luck. She's a trooper. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'm so thankful that I have this community on here now. It's really crazy to me. I mean, I'm at like 3,600 subscribers and I feel like all of you guys are my family because of how much you guys support me, and I just appreciate it so much. So thank you guys so much for everything. And yeah, if you like this video, please comment and let me know like if you like this or what you want to see from me in the future, because I want to do what you guys want to see, obviously. And yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. later and hit them straight. Peace.